I get the same feeling, so I'm coming day and night.
Can you fly, Bobby?
Can't piss on hospitality. I won't allow it.
She's already contaminated by this odd substance.
Jesus wept.
I want you to get up right now and go to the window, open it, and stick your head out and yell, "I'm as mad as hell, and I'm not going to take this anymore!"
Down, down. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. Down, down. Hey guys, welcome to the Keene stream here on sunny Keene FM. I'm not very good at this. Anyway, we got some talking to do about some Oscar noms. Why? Because it's that season, baby. We gotta talk about some mainstream bullshit. So, straight up, just gonna level with you motherfuckers. Oh shit, I said fucking the opening like, oh man. Oh wait, no, it's like the opening 15 seconds. I'm good. I can still make money. I love money. Money is so good. Praise money. You might notice behind me, I've got a power bank, but let's ignore that. I've got these two Stephen Thrower books right here. Oh, yeah, baby, I can't show you the front. Can I show you the back? I can't show you the front because it's got nipples on it, and YouTube hates nipples, but I love them so much, and we're going to get back to this eventually. We're going to get back to some not-so-mainstream bullshit. We're going to get back to some quality stuff. But the idea I had for a stream fell through today. So, I have a bunch of reviews. I'm going to actually, I'm reneging a little bit on my plans. So I do want to make the channel more filmmaking focused, but I'm so busy with work that I don't want to go too hard in that direction until I'm fully caught up. So I have a bunch of like 5-minute reviews I'm going to start putting out that are just like fun, quick, snappy things. So that'll start happening sometime this week. I just have been working. I went to a psych appointment today. I got myself on some Wellbutrin, so hopefully that helps my time management issues. I love how it's just like now it's all hitting. There we go. So yeah, I'm hoping that helps me. And so for sometime in the next few days, I'm going to start putting out small reviews. I've got some big videos that I'm working on. I have a new Blu-ray series I want to work on. So a whole bunch of stuff. But today, because I could not come up with a good backup topic, we're going to talk about the Oscars. So, let me just throw this out there real quick. I have not seen a bunch of stuff that got nominated. So this is going to be a two-parter, with the second part coming a little bit closer to, it's March 12th, right? I'm not crazy. Is that right? Oscars 2023 air. Oh, come on. Just give Papa what he needs. Give Papa a search. Just search, you fucking whore. Just search it! Why won't my browser search the internet? Why can't it simply work? Why does it have to spite me with its ways? Why, God, why must this hell persist? All right, I knocked the camera. So yeah, I think it's March 12th. If it's March 12th, then it's on my birthday! Yay! Which means I'm gonna... All right, I guess it's a 3-parter, because I might do a stream when they're airing. I don't know, maybe. because it is my birthday. I don't know if I want to spend my birthday talking about the fucking Oscar. I might just talk about it the next day. I have not seen a bunch, but what I'm going to do is once we're done with this, not once we're done with this, well, actually kind of once we're done with this, I am going to go out there and, it's funny you mentioned that, Derek. I read The Grinch to my son all the time, and it's not all that different of a voice. So I'm going to go out. I'm going to try to watch as many Oscar-nominated films this year as I can. Partly because I think it's doable this year. There's some years where it's like, there's no fucking way. I think I can do it this year. It's going to be hard to find some like the shorts and docs and stuff, maybe, but I think I have a good chance for being able to cram it all in, especially since I have over a month to do so. So I'm going to try it. I don't know if I can do it. But I think I can do it. I'm actually, after this is done, and one reason this will be a fairly short stream is at 9:40, which as an old man, it makes my fucking dick curl to think about being up so late. But at 9:40, I'm going to see the 2.5-hour-long film Tar, starring Kate Blanchett, and not Kate Blanchett. Sorry. Why is my... No, yeah, it is Kate Blanchett. It is Kate Blanchett. For some reason, I had this brief dumb of like, is that Tilda Swinton in Tar? No, it's Kate Blanchett. Because a lot of people have been talking about Tar, and I haven't seen it. And I was really worried, because like Todd Field makes a movie like every blood moon, basically. So I was really amped to see a Todd Field joint, and then it was not really available anymore, and now it's available a bit more. Yes, I want to watch the one about the dicks. Yes, this is all just an excuse for me to watch the short film about getting dick. Okay? That's, you got me. That's what this has all been about, is the dicks. God damn it. Yeah. But anyway, so I'm gonna go fucking see Tar at 9:40 because I have a meeting tomorrow when the only earlier showing is. There are literally 2 showings in Vegas, both at AMC, luckily, so I got my stubs. But one is at 2, one is at 9:40. And 9:40 is the best for my schedule. So I usually like to be in bed by 10. Not going to do that. So I will. I'll be watching Tar. Wait a second, I got a text. Why is my wife sending me... Wait, a casting director somewhere is about to hear a lot of bad Rick and Morty impressions. Godspeed. Oh, yeah. And if we have time, we can talk about Justin Roiland, I guess. But, hi, Ashton. So let's... let's talk about some Oscar nominees. And then once I've watched all of them, hopefully before the Oscars air, I will talk about them all in more detail. But I just want to get through the general list and see where we're at. So, let's see here. And also... I have an idea. I'm going to... One second. I will show my screen in just a moment. Let me just... Let's see. How am I doing on... I feel like this isn't going to, like, burden my computer too much. I'm just going to open Drive. And I'm going to pop it over here. All right. Okay. Oscars, baby. All right, cool. I will talk about that, Ashton, in just a moment. So let me share my screen. All right, we're on screen sharing mode. All right. Okay, I think I can actually embiggen myself just a little bit here. I really like The Fabelmans, but I don't think it's going to win anything. Shame. It was nice that Spielberg made a movie about being Jewish that wasn't about the Holocaust. I agree. I love The Fabelmans. I am so frustrated that it's not going to that it didn't do well in theaters, which I've talked about before, but also that it's just not going to do great at the Oscars either. And the fact that it wasn't, I feel like there was something it wasn't nominated for that I thought it should have been. Well, I'll try to remember. I forgot this year was Clifford the Big Red Dog. All right, so we'll just start with the big boys and move through them. I wish I could just get rid of this side panel. I don't need this bullshit, but I like that I can just click a link to the movie if I need to. I'm gonna make a list of everything I need to see as we go. So first off, I have not seen All Quiet on the Western Front. Straight up, but that's on Netflix. It's like 2.5 hours, but I might actually double feature it with the OG just to really get my gears going. Pisces gang. I am seeing the comments a little bit before they come in over here. I should probably just do it on here so that it's not weird. But anyway, Pisces gang. So let's see here. So I haven't seen that. Let's see. I'll just go category by category. So I haven't seen that. I'm not going to put Tar on my list because I'm going to see it tonight. I've not seen Women Talking. I'm probably just going to rent Triangle of Sadness at some point this week or next week. And then I have not seen The Banshees of Inisherin, which is also playing in theaters, very limited in one AMC theater. So that one I'll also check out hopefully this week. But that's everything in Best Picture that I haven't watched yet. Actually, and I'll just do one list. That's fine. So as far as what I see here, I mean, I'm gonna be. Why do I have Google Drive open too? I don't need more tabs open. I have too many tabs open as is. So I personally think, having not seen a couple of these movies, I think Everything Everywhere All at Once takes the gold because it's a huge underdog story. Hollywood loves underdog stories, and I don't see you. Normally, I would put money on the Hollywood talking about itself movie, but I don't think The Fabelmans. I don't get the feeling that one has enough momentum behind it. I should note right now that I am really bad at predicting these things. So, just FYI. I'm also going to just do a little thing here real quick. This is bugging me. There we go. All right. Now I'm big-ish. I'm really excited to watch Triangle of Sadness. I love a good Eat the Rich movie. I loved Ready or Not. I loved The Menu. What was the other? I loved Glass Onion, which, by the way, I know that I understand. I wasn't expecting it to be here, but Glass Onion should be nominated for Best Picture. Let's be honest here. But I think Everything Everywhere All at Once is the perfect underdog story. It's got a lot of momentum. It was released early this year, right? I believe it was released. Pretty early this year. Let's see here. Where do they even put that these days? April 8th. Yeah, it was released pretty early, and it's kept its momentum. It opened limited and fucking slayed. Most people love it. It's very positive. I think Everything Everywhere All at Once has it in the bag. All Quiet on the Western Front, Netflix getting something nominated by itself is a pretty big deal. So they'll ride that for a while. Avatar: The Way of Water. I think Avatar: The Way of Water is the sort of the what's the word? There's a term for this, and I'm just completely fucking it up. But it has the potential to come up from beneath like a mighty space whale and take the gold. But I think Everything Everywhere All at Once is the one. It might. Wait, what was that? I never get tired of Eat the Rich narratives, by the way. I'm always into it. So I think Avatar and Top Gun have sort of that like. Also, it's just fascinating that there's two just straight sequels in here, but they're probably my two dark horses. Tar could, but I feel like there's just not enough momentum behind Tar. There's a fair bit. Dark horse, thank you. I think that Top Gun and Avatar are the dark horses, where it's just going to be like this weird, like, let's celebrate big, like the return of cinema. You know, like these are movies that made us feel like we needed to return to the cinema. I feel like that could be the narrative there, and that could be what drives a lot of Oscar voters. But that's my. So basically, I would say everything everywhere all at once. Avatar, Top Gun. I feel like I'm probably being a little. I think maybe Top Gun is in the middle there, but I think those are your three. Banshees of Inisherin is a maybe. And here's the thing. I think out of what I've seen, everything except for Elvis makes sense. And I loved Elvis. I just don't think it really belongs here. I think that there's several movies that could have taken Elvis's place. For example, let's see. What's that one? Oh, right. Fucking Babylon. Fucking Babylon, man. Pisses me off. It pisses me off. I mean, it doesn't like really piss me off because the Oscars don't matter. It's just bullshit. But if we're pretending to take this really seriously for a minute, Babylon should be here because Babylon was the best movie of 2022. Period. And it's dumb. But again, we'll see once I've actually watched everything. I'm very curious about everything that, like, so far I'm very, very excited about my journey of, getting caught up on these. As much as I just want to go watch Plane, to be honest, I'm gonna work through these. I talked about Triangle of Sadness getting a Criterion 4K. I just don't really feel like buying it. If I like it after renting it, I might get the 4K when it's on sale, but I just don't feel like doing that. I think it comes out after Oscar season, right? Let's see here. Yeah, comes out April 25th, so I won't even be able to watch it on 4K on physical release before the Oscars. He already had a bit of an Elvis-y thing, and I feel like I could see, like, think about how, like, you go see a movie, and it has, like, a bit of an accent to the characters, and you walk out, and sometimes you won't necessarily do, like, a one-for-one, but you might, like, have a bit of a different accent when you're talking, and you kind of, like, play with it a bit. I feel like if you've lived as a character for that long, like, through a whole production, and you already have a slight twang to your voice, like, it's got to be hard to get out of that. But maybe. I don't know. I just know that I love him, and I love his fucking performance as Elvis. He's so fucking good. My Crazy Life as a PA. It could have been called, yeah. All right, so moving on from Best Picture. Can't stay here forever. Best Performance by an Actor in a Leading Role. First off, I didn't realize... which I need to put Living on here. I didn't realize that there was an Ikiru, or however the fuck you say it, remake. Living. It's a remake of Akira Kurosawa's Ikiru, which is the subject of one of the worst reviews I ever put on YouTube. And I think I unlisted it even, or privated it or something, because I hated it so much. Where I had this, like, need to... I was trying to, like, figure out myself as, like, a personality on YouTube. And eventually I figured out I'd just be myself. But at the time I was like, well, you gotta, like, if you're gonna do YouTube videos about movies, you gotta, like, find things to criticize. And then I realized, like, actually some movies are just great and you don't really need to talk about any flaws because there's no flaws. So anyway, let's see here. So I'm very excited to see Living. Really want a piece of that action. So I'm going to try to check that out. That one has, I think, like, one screening in Vegas right now. So I might miss out by virtue of it just, like, disappearing. But I'm very excited about that. Oh, by the way, we only have 6 likes and 21 viewers. If we could up those likes, that'd be pretty top notch, dog. Diggity dang dong gang. Let's see here. So, okay, I haven't watched The Whale yet. That's one I think that has a few more screenings available. I'll try to see The Whale. I really do want to see it. I just, God, there's so many fucking movies. And then After Sun, I did not watch. So out of what we have here, let's see. I'm sorry, this isn't relating to the Oscar nominations, but do you have a favorite recommendation for Jess Franco? I've only seen one called The Bloody Judge. Well, what did you think of The Bloody Judge is my question to that. Let me know, and then I'll answer your question. So out of these, obviously I've only seen Elvis. So Elvis wins. Brendan Fraser's got in the bag. Come on. I think that, I mean, there's like some dark horses here. Like, I could see either, I know Bill Nye's not going to win. I feel like that's an obvious one. He's filler. I feel like Austin Butler and Colin Farrell are both kind of the dark horse nominees here. Paul Mescal, I feel like is probably not going to get it. Also, because I feel like a lot of Oscar voters just didn't watch After Sun, because that's the thing they do, just don't watch all of them. So, see, I like remakes of movies that I love. That's the thing. I think that remakes of movies that I love are pretty cool. Because to me, you can't really ruin and that doesn't mean that I like them. Like, I mean, you know, like my favorite movie of all time is RoboCop, and I hated the RoboCop remake, and that's fine. You know, it's okay that I hated the RoboCop remake because I still have RoboCop. And if there was another RoboCop remake, I would fucking watch it again, and I would hope for the best. I like a good remake. And then I think remakes of foreign films are especially good because there is a certain, like with Ikaru, there is a certain level of Japanese culture that you have to really understand and empathize with for it to work 100%. And maybe this might not be the case, but I feel like with Living, if they translated that properly, then it gives it a different cultural context and could use a different culture to its as a strength. So that's what I'm kind of curious about with Living. That's why I'm so excited to see it, is I really want to know exactly how they do that. I might even rewatch Ikaru, just cause. Let's see here. See, oh yeah, maybe because Lisa Marie died. That's fair. Oh, I did get the notification that Junji Ito's series is on Netflix. I haven't had any time. I got that today. I've not had any time to watch anything today. That's not true. I watched Copperhead. So my priorities aren't really in order. But I will watch that Junji Ito series, and I will talk about it just when I have time. Not these trauma films and backslapping crap. That's fair, but I do have to go a little mainstream sometimes. And also, as I said at the start of the show, I didn't have any good ideas for a stream today. So, and I have, by the way, y'all haven't seen all of them, but I have streamed every single day this year. Some of them have gone straight to my Patreon. I decided that it didn't make sense to try to do like 2 streams in a day or whatever, because that would be silly. But I have streamed every single day with some of them going to my Patreon. So if you want to see that stuff, a lot of it is me editing, I'm going to be honest with you. But I did stream. It's on my Patreon. Link is in the description. Join the Patreon. We're getting crazy. But I do promise you this much. As much as I strive for engagement on here, and you know, getting more peeps in my little spider's web, I can assure you what I'll be talking about in the near future is far from mainstream. I'm going really bonkers soon. But again, today was a not good day for time management. But I'm on drugs, so there's that. Anyway, best performance by an actor in a leading role. I just don't have anything to say. But I will say Austin Butler's Elvis fucking ruled. And if there's one nomination here that makes sense, it is that. I do think Elvis for maybe cinematography could work. But anyway, best performance by an actress in a leading role. I have not watched Blonde. I can say almost without any doubt in my body that Ana de Armas is not winning for Blonde, for multiple reasons. Oh, you're good, Pioneers. I felt like I should clarify that a little bit. All right, let's get them likes in, baby. All right, so Lena, I actually do want to do that. I keep putting it off, and I feel like it's easy for me to put it off because I put all of those books in the guest bedroom, so I never see them. But I do want to do it. It's just I read one story from one of the books. I don't remember what it was called, and I was just like, wow, this is really racist. Holy shit. But I should do that. I should do it. I really should. I've seen other of Tom Ford's movies. I think they're both genuinely great. Let me make sure I'm not being a fucking moron. 'Cause I feel like I watched one and not the other, maybe? Did I watch A Single Man? Maybe I haven't watched any of Tom Ford's movies. I thought I had watched A Single Man. Wait, let me... I'm so bad at life. I seem to recall this, but I don't know if I watched it. I have not watched A Single Man. Huh. I never realized that, but I haven't seen either of Tom Ford's films. That's bonkers. I need to get on that. Holy shit. What's wrong with me? Okay. I mean, Triangle of Sadness seems really fun. It's eat the rich and there's vomit. Come on. But that is fair. I get that. If I, like, as I said, if I could watch anything today and, like, schedule and, like, things to do and plans and stuff notwithstanding, I would just go watch Plane because it's a dumb action movie. I really do want to see Blonde. I'm really excited about Blonde. Anyway, so I need to watch Tom Ford movies. I have not watched To Leslie. I had never heard of To Leslie, but I love Andrea Riseborough. She was in a movie. I think it was it Nancy? Wait, what was that fucking movie called? She was in a movie called. Oh my god, fucking gag me with this bit. Yeah, Nancy. In 2018 that I saw at Sundance, and I thought she was so great, and I was like, well, this is definitely in for some award, and nothing. Nothing happened. How many, let's see, only has 3,000 ratings. That's not too bad. It's not the most memorable movie in the world, but it's pretty, it's pretty good, and her performance is amazing. I love Andrea. I'm patiently waiting for the day that she fucking just gets... Like, how many nominations has she gotten? How do we even find... Okay. Like, the fucking Boston Society of Film Critics Awards up top. What the fuck is that shit? Do we not have... Wait, where's the... I don't understand how this works. Wouldn't her Academy Award nomination be here? Where the fuck is he... Am I just missing it? Am I blind? What the fuck? All right, well, whatever. Oh, I'm looking at Nancy. God, I'm so fucking stupid. Ugh. So she's been nominated for 1 Oscar. That's bullshit. This should be her, like, 5th nomination. Like, this is insane. The fact that she's only just now being nominated and she's not going to win is a fucking travesty. That being said, I don't know if she deserves to win for this one because I haven't seen the movie, but I bet she has because Andrea Riseborough is amazing, and she was great in that fucking Grudge movie. Anyway, Michelle Yeoh's definitely winning for, like, secondly. That's 110%. Michelle Yeoh has that in the bag. Any Oscar Oscar, like, if someone voting for the Academy has not seen Everything Everywhere All at Once, they will take one look at this list and go, oh, well, that's an Asian name. I should do that one, or else I'm a bad person. So that's what's going to happen there. I have no doubt in my being that Michelle Yeoh wins for Everything Everywhere All at Once. I don't know if she necessarily deserves it for this movie. I think there's a very strong case to be made for Michelle Williams, and of course I haven't seen Tar yet, so I can't say one way or the other. But she definitely has a win coming, so I mean, why not? This makes sense. And the Oscars love legacy awards, so I think, yeah, Michelle Yeoh, obviously, come on. I'm really excited to watch Tar. I'm not excited that it's going to be at 9:40 p.m., but definitely, definitely Michelle Yeoh, I think. But we'll see. We'll see. I would say, I mean, Cate Blanchett is the, like, not even dark horse. I feel like she's just second in line and probably will, like, come pretty close if she doesn't win. Wait, Cate Blanchett doesn't have an Oscar? Wait a second. What? No, she has one too. I was about to say, Jesus. Oh my God. I was like, what fucking parallel universes have I been living in? She's way too blunt to be the dark horse. God damn it. That is fair about the hearing a lot of buzz around LA. That is one problem, is I'm not tapped into LA, and that is a different universe to live in. So yeah, again, I wouldn't call Cate Blanchett a dark horse. She is second in line to win with a good chance to win. I do love Michelle Williams in The Fabelmans, but you know, she's not like the one with the big like glow around her when it comes to chit chat about the Oscars. So I think Michelle Yeoh, but Cate Blanchett, that makes sense if there's a lot of buzz around her. All right, so best performance by an actor in a supporting role. I didn't realize Barry Keoghan or Kagan, or however the fuck you say his name. I know I learned it for that Eternals video I did, and then I immediately forgot it. Oh, that is fair. The Golden Globes thing is fair. Someone named Michelle should win this year. Oh, that is tough. And I'm usually wrong about something that I feel is super obvious. I don't know. I'll think about it. I retain the right to rescind any of my guesses for the second video I do. So I haven't seen Causeway. Baller, by the way, to have two Banshees actors nominated for supporting roles. I'm very pumped to see this movie. Obviously, Brendan Gleeson deserves an Oscar. Does he? I don't remember him ever winning one, right? I'm not crazy? Okay. So Brendan Gleeson could get legacy. Judd Hirsch doesn't have an Oscar. Yeah, he's been nominated. I would, honestly, if I'm being totally, like, completely devoid of the words about town and all that, if I'm just ignoring the context of culture, and understanding I have not seen Causeway, I have not same Banshees, I think Judd Hirsch is the better performance. I think, is it Ke Huy Quan? I don't know how to say his fucking name. And I'm not going to just call him Short Round. So that guy. I think that, obviously he's got it. He's got it in the bag. I loved Judd Hirsch in The Fabelmans. He's literally in it for like 8 minutes, maybe, if that. But he makes such an impression and is so great. I mean, obviously David Lynch is like the big one, but I get that. I get David Lynch not being nominated. He's a much wackier presence. But Judd Hirsch is so good. Like, I remember watching that scene and going, well, I think this is an Oscar nominee right here. Not thinking, of course, about the fact that I'd already seen the obvious winner earlier in the year. Yeah, I feel like this is an obvious one. But goddamn, Judd Hirsch is so great. And he's another legacy, too. Him and Brendan Gleeson, it's both, like, insane that they haven't gotten Oscars yet. That's too bad about Causeway. And Brian Tyree Henry, he'll get one eventually. He's fine. Same for Barry. They'll both they got future Oscars in the bag. So let's see here. Best performance by an actress in a supporting role. This one I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. If Angela Bassett wins, that's the dumbest fucking thing in the world. I mean, Angela Bassett is very good in that film. She's arguably one of like the best in that film because it's not a very good movie. But I mean, I feel like it has to be Jamie Lee Curtis. That's another legacy. Like, there might be too many legacies at this point, but I feel like there's a lot of buzz around Jamie Lee. This is her first nomination. Oh, right. Yeah, she had that video of her, or photo of her getting the nomination. That's fucking funny about the Ordinary People thing. That's fucking hilarious. So I'm going to say Jamie Lee Curtis. I feel like Everything Everywhere All at Once is going to get a pretty solid sweep this year. Yeah, I feel like that makes the most sense. I would actually say that it makes, well, yeah, I feel like it just makes sense. That said, I do feel like you're the Oscar voter, right? So here's the problem I'm having is like it's like taking a test, right? And you're doing a multiple choice test and you get like 2 or 3 and they're all like it's an A B C D choice and it's A and you get to the next question and A might not be right. It seems like B is right. It seems like A is right, but then B could be right. And you think about it like, there's no way that it's A again. It has to be B. And then it turns out it's A again. And then you get fucked. That happened to me a lot. I was a very bad test taker. So I'm going to take it back a little bit. I think Angela Bassett could win strictly for legacy purposes. Because she's been nominated once before, did not win. It's symbolic as well. Obviously, she was, a lot of it was her mourning her son, an actor who actually died. I mean, not her son, but her character's son. It's really tough. I just really want the Oscar clip to be Jamie Lee Curtis and Michelle, with their fucking fingers, that scene, the really sad one. I just want it to be that for the clip. Oh my God. That'd be so amazing. But I feel like, that's a good point, Allison. This is the first full movie year since lockdown restrictions eased. I feel like the Oscar journey this year is going to be a mix between Hollywood legacy and Hollywood future. That's fair. That's very fair. Yeah, I feel like, now I'm thinking about it more, I think it's a toss-up between those two, but I might be going too hard on the legacy train here. I don't know. I'm always very pessimistic about the Oscars for obvious reasons. I've been pessimistic ever since Crash won Best Picture. So I feel like it's a good toss-up between those two, and Angela Bassett makes a lot of sense from a voter standpoint, where it's like, we've already given Everything Everywhere All at Once so many things. We should give something to someone else. And then Angela Bassett gets it because A, a lot of them saw the movie, and B, she's Angela Bassett. Yeah, I could see it. And I can't really comment on these two, so. Oh, yeah, I would say that Stephanie Sue, 100%, I would actually say she is the standout in Everything Everywhere All at Once. I just don't see her winning it. Although, if we're just talking about narratives, the image of her winning and then showing Jamie Lee Curtis probably near her, congratulating her, does play into the legacy and future. Oof. So many moments, so many things to get the Twitters talking about us, to help the ratings for next year. I feel like I'm talking like Alex Jones right now. I apologize. I've been listening to too much Knowledge Fight. This is a war! I think Bassett has it, and the other two will X the other out. God, y'all are really good at swaying my mind. I don't know. That's a tough one. I'm gonna think about that one a bit more. Best achievement in directing. We got the Daniels for Everything Everywhere All at Once. Martin McDonagh for Banshee of Inisherin. Steven Spielberg for The Fablemans. Ruben Östlund for Triangle of Sadness. And Todd Field for Tar. I'm just going to say right now, Triangle of Sadness gets 0 wins. 100%. 100%. I would... Did Todd Field get... He's been nominated for 6... wait, how many... Oh my God. Little Children's so fucking good. I feel like this... And I'll think about this more after I see the movie. I feel like Todd Field could get it for Tar. I'm going to say... And I could see Spielberg being a legacy, but I'm going to be a little less pessimistic on this one. I'm going to say that Todd Field gets this one. Although I might be underplaying Martin McDonagh. I think Banshees could come out as like the overall like winner here. I also like, to be honest, like I'm not really thinking of things in terms of what I want. Especially because I haven't watched all the movies yet, so it's a little weird. But I'm just so, like, the Oscars are so fucking weird. Like, I never would have, like, last year, my pessimistic pick would have been Coda. And then Coda won. But yeah, I don't know. So I'm going to mostly just look at this as, like, guy who hasn't watched everything and just is kind of being pessimistic, and we'll be more optimistic next time. But best original screenplay, I'm gonna say Martin McDonagh, just because I know it's a very I just from what I've heard, I feel like that's where it goes. I don't think Everything Everywhere All at Once on this one, because it's too simplistic. Yeah, I'm gonna say Martin McDonagh. Best adapted screenplay. Have I missed anything? No. Best adapted screenplay. I mean, I would pick Glass Onion. I don't think Living has it. I don't think enough people saw Living. Or Women Talking, for that matter. Because nobody gives a shit about women talking, am I right, fellas? So I'm gonna say Glass Onion, even though I just don't know. That's straight up. I just don't know about adapted screenplay. Top Gun Maverick would be dumb. Also, I don't want Aaron Kruger winning an Oscar. He hasn't... I'm not crazy, right? Okay, good. I don't like Aaron Kruger. As much as Top Gun Maverick is amazing, I don't want him having an Oscar. Glass Onion is what I'm going to say, just because I don't know. And yeah, Martin McDonagh, by just going back up one, is a fucking amazing writer. Like, come on. But I'm going to say Glass Onion. I feel like that's the one where more people are going to be like, ooh, I love that movie. And, I mean, I'm sure Netflix is pouring a lot of money into it, although I don't know which one of those two they're pouring more money into. By the way, just as a side note, going back up to Best Picture for a second, I know a lot of people were upset about RRR not winning, or not being nominated, but it wasn't submitted by fucking India, which blows my goddamn mind. RRR should have been submitted and nominated. God damn it. Great film. Everything a movie should be. Oh, Empire of Light. That one came and went so fast, I didn't even get a chance. I wonder if there's... Ooh, is there a screening? I don't think there's a screening. Oh, I'm not logged into my... Wait a minute. Empire of Light. God damn it. God damn it. Give me my... Show me. No, nothing. God damn it. That was one I was really excited about, and it just, like, flittered away. No chance. Let me just close all these fucking tabs. Makes me so sad. By the way, how's the stream as far as technical stuff, guys? Let me. Oh, Okay, no. Okay, I thought I was frozen for a second, and I was like, ugh. Let me know how the stream's going, because I switched up my setup a little bit. So Empire of Light, I need to watch. Oh, Bardo. I feel like Bardo is not going to win. Because if only because is that Inarito? Inaritu? Yeah. I feel like he's already, had his pretty movies done. Darius, though, I don't. Yeah, what did he get nominated for before this? I do like Darius Kanji. Wow, 1997. Smooth and unproblematic. Oh man, I wish I could say that in the bathroom. Know what I'm saying? Come on, guys. Oh, that's insane. That's just insane, right? But I guess he hasn't really done well. Oh, Lost City of Z was fucking so beautiful. God damn. That's one that, like, I was so sad didn't really get more love. I didn't see Okja. Yeah, I guess he's done a lot of stuff that you're not... I didn't even realize he did Amor. Yeah. But overall, like obviously The Ruins wasn't going to get, Funny Games wasn't going to get. I also forgot, I didn't realize he did Panic Room. Wow, I'm just bad at life. I guess that makes sense that he hasn't really gotten much since Evita. There's not really that much in his filmography to get nominated for. But I would like to see Darius Kanji get an Oscar, but this is tough. Honestly, like this one's super tough. Obviously, I haven't seen 2 of them or 3 of them. I'm gonna say Tar because I just don't know, and I don't see Elvis winning. Although beautiful film, more, I think. Well, we'll talk about that in the next one. So let's go down to film editing. I love the editing in Elvis, but I'm also a slut for Baz Luhrmann's style. So I don't know. Oh yeah, he deserves it. That doesn't mean he's gonna win. And I also don't think that he's a big enough name for the voters. That's another thing I always think about is like I've known a few people who vote for the Oscars, and I'm like, I don't know about your fucking taste, man. So best achievement in film editing. God, Everything Everywhere All at Once has amazing editing too. Like, this is one of those where I need to step away as a film lover and just think in terms of like the Oscars, because they're two different things. Because yeah, I was about to say, Everything Everywhere All at Once is like an editing masterclass. But you might be right. I mean, it's also so obvious that it's a big deal in Everything Everywhere All at Once. Top Gun's not getting it. I don't know about Banshees. I don't know about Tar. I mean, I guess it is super obvious. So sure, let's go with Everything Everywhere All at Once. Sure. I'm gonna change most of these votes anyway, so whatever. Also, it doesn't matter. I'm not betting with anybody. Who gives a shit? But let's see here. Best achievement in production design. I mean, what do I think should win? I understand Avatar being nominated, and I do think it's amazing what they did. I mean, the fact that it's a bullshit world and it looks so beautiful is amazing. And I love the production design in Elvis, from what I recall, but it's fairly standard. I don't think Fabelmans would ever in a million years get it. I'll say Babylon. I need it to win a lot of things because I love Babylon. And also, like, it does have great production design across the board because everything about it's great. It's a beautiful film. I'll say Babylon. We're into the categories of the... best achievement in costume design. Babylon. Obviously. I haven't seen Mrs. Harris Goes to Paris. I need to... Oh, I totally forgot to... I'll just say that. Mrs. Harris Goes to Paris. I need to watch that. All right, so best sound. By the way, the fact that fucking The Batman, I believe, is only nominated for the 2 sound categories is insane when Wakanda has so much going on. Like, actually, and wait a second. Okay, and it has, that's good. Okay. So best sound. Wait, is it not? Are there not 2 sound? Oh, did they poop those together? Huh, I totally forgot about that. I think that's dumb. There's not sound editing and sound mixing? What the fuck? They're 2 different things. God damn it, Oscars, piece of shit. Best sound. That's really tough. I mean, again, it's 2 different categories. I think Avatar is amazing because I guess it's all of the sound departments. I don't know. Like, what the fuck is this? That's dumb. That's dumb. Where does Babylon rank among Chazelle's films? I mean, okay, so I'm just going to be honest with you. I have not seen First Man. I missed it. I never got around to seeing it. That said, best Chazelle film. It's the best Chazelle film period for me is either Babylon or Whiplash, and I don't know. I would need to rewatch Whiplash. The problem is Whiplash is such a small film, and Babylon is so big. They're so different that it's hard to really say which one I prefer. I want to say that Babylon is the best, but that might be recency bias, so I don't know. But I would say one of those 2. So all right, cool. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck the qualifier is. Like, what do you do? Like, what? Because all of these, if you're just going across the board, like, because like Avatar, just by virtue of what it is, like almost automatically has like the best Foley work that you're gonna get. But I don't know that I would give it mixing. I don't fucking know. I don't know. Let's give it to Avatar. I don't fucking know. I don't know. Because I can't separate. Yeah, I was going to say Avatar. I don't fucking know. All right. So, best achievement in makeup and hair. That's not, yeah, like, I feel like you need a sound design category. And you need stunts. There's a few categories that are just missing. That it's staggering that we're 95, 98, whatever years in, and we don't have these categories. And in one case, they've taken 2 categories that worked fine and smushed them together. Dumb. So best achievement in makeup and hairstyling. Yeah, it is like throwing it at a dartboard. Because like you have these, like, there's a lot of people. Like, I have a friend who is a member of the Academy and votes in the Oscars, and I don't know that he could tell the difference between most departments. Anyway, best achievement in makeup and hairstyling. I mean, it's not Elvis. There should be a colorist. Oh my God, you're right. Jesus. There really should be a colorist category. You're 100% right. I don't know. The Oscars are so stupid. I don't know why we're doing it. Oh, well, I know why we're doing it. We're doing this for clicks. Best achievement in makeup and hairstyling. I mean, the Batman, I feel like, deserves it just for what they did to Colin Farrell. Because that is staggeringly good work. Staggering. Like, remember when we got the first shot of the penguin and people were like, is that Colin Farrell? because he's unrecognizable. It's fantastic work. I don't know. I feel like this is a bullshit entry right here. I don't know of anything in All Quiet on the Western Front that really, other than like Make 'Em Dirty, which is impressive, but I don't really know what we're talking about here. I do think that there is a good argument to be made for Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. And then The Whale. I still don't understand how The Whale was done, because isn't it digital partially or something? I don't remember the conversation about that. So it's between The Whale and The Batman for me. I'm feeling The Whale, but I also don't know what the exact process was there. Like, is it just a fat suit or is it digitally altered? I don't know. People thought it was Richard Kind. That's true, they did. I remember that. Yeah, I saw multiple people think that it was Richard Kind. Best achievement in music written for motion pictures. Original score. I mean, I'm going Babylon. I'm going Babylon, baby. Come on. It's so good. Like, I could see John Williams getting, no, actually, John Williams is getting saved for Indiana Jones. That's what he'll probably get. He'll get, although didn't he say, like, actually wasn't retiring, even though he's a million years old? But yeah, it's Babylon. Come on. I refuse to believe anything else. I know that this is breaking my rule of thinking about the Oscars, but we're in the who knows categories. So, and also, that score is fucking fire. So, I'm going to say Babylon. I love Chazelle's freakish love of jazz. You know what I love? I think the reason I like Damien Chazelle so much is he has a very distinct connection to Jess Franco, and that is he loves jazz possibly too much. Possibly too much. So, yeah. Best achievement in music written for motion pictures. Okay. This is another one where my bias is going to come into play because I, don't know. I don't remember This Is a Life and Everything Everywhere All at Once. So I can't even, and that's just because it's been so long. I just don't remember that song. Tell It Like a Woman. I haven't missed anything, have I? No. Have not seen Tell It Like a Woman. Like, it has to be RRR. Come on. It has to be RRR. Just because I can imagine all the people who are like, I want to see that win. I'm going to say RRR, even though I feel like I'm just letting my biases show. I also don't know what else could win. I guess Lift Me Up. I guess people, like, I could see a lot of people wanting Rihanna to get an Oscar. This is where I'm not really tuned into mainstream music, so I don't know. I think Black Panther is probably the most likely, if I'm being a little pessimistic about it. But I think RRR has a strong chance, if only because India fucked up and didn't, place it for consideration. With Top Gun being the dark horse. All right. Let's see here. So, best achievement in visual effects. I mean, it's Avatar. Like, it's Avatar. Yeah, it's Avatar. That's it. Done. Easy. What is the reasoning behind the Batman? Also, what's the reasoning with Black Panther? It doesn't have good visual effects. Ah! All right. Best documentary feature. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this. Let's see. A House Made of Splinters. All That Breathes. All the Beauty and the Bloodshed. Fire of Love. And Navalny. Okay. I didn't watch any of the documentary features. I actually really wanted to see Fire of Love in theaters, but I missed out. I feel like the Bowie movie should be here, but I guess that was not good enough for people. So I'm just going to skip that until we reconvene. I did not see The Sea Beast. And I did not see Puss in Boots. The Last Wish. And I did not see Pinocchio. I feel like it has to come down between Pinocchio and Turning Red. I love Marcel the Shell with Shoes On, but I feel like that came and went with a fart in the wind. So I'm going to say Turning Red because it's Pixar and it's Pixar's time to shine. I do worry that not enough people saw it, but I just don't see Puss in Boots winning. I don't know dick about The Sea Beast. Pinocchio's the dark horse. I think Turning Red. It's the most... Well, I guess Puss in Boots is the most mainstream, but I'm going to say Turning Red. Unless I'm missing some, like, Sea Beast discourse or something. I am not attuned to social media right now, so... Because I've not written 5 scripts. It was a very dumb goal to give myself. Best animated short film. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead. And an ostrich told me the world is fake, and I think I believe it. Let's just go ahead and put this down a bit. Ice Merchants. My Year of Dicks. Dicks. The Boy, the Mole, the Fox, and the Horse, the Flying Sailor. Both Puss in Boots, The Last Wish, and The Sea Beast are fantastic. I've heard great things about Puss in Boots. I had not heard dick about Sea Beast, but I'll take you on your word, and I will check them both out. Question: do I need to watch the first Puss in Boots? Do I need to watch the cartoon show? Is there anything that I should watch before Puss in Boots: The Last Wish? Let me know, chat, because I have no clue. Help me! Help me! All right, so let's see. So, best animated short film, best live action short film. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead. An Irish Goodbye, Evaloo, Night Ride, The Pupils, The Red Suitcase. And I'm just gonna say, My Year of Dicks wins Best Animated Short Film and Best Live Action Short Film. Let's say The Pupils. I feel like that's something that should win an Oscar based on its title. Best Documentary Short Film. All right, so, we all saw Howlut. And of course, how do you measure a year is such a thing. And then Stranger at the Gate... God, I think we all had tears in our eyes. The Elephant Whisperers. I mean, who doesn't love elephants and the people who whisper to them? Come on. And the Martha Mitchell Effect. Martha! Come on. We were all engaged in the Martha discourse this year. Come on. It's like, come on. It's an obvious, come on. Buddies, come on. Anyway, I'm going to say Stranger at the Gate. It's got maybe a Muslim in it. That's Hollywood likes Muslims. I'm going to say that. Best international feature film. Fuck me in the ass. How about All Quiet on the Western Front? I mean, again, we all saw Argentina 1985. We all saw EO and its adorable donkey. Of course, Close had so many close-ups. And The Quiet Girl, you could barely hear the film, but you could hear the tears in the audience. I'm going to say All Quiet on the Western Front. That just seems like it's the one that everybody saw, right? Come on. And that's it. Beyond that, there's honorary awards that are being given out. Good on Peter Weir. Deserved it multiple times over. Anyway, Michael J. Fox. Makes sense. Big humanitarian. So, that's it. So how many movies do I have to watch? I should have numbered these. Oh, fuck me. How do I do it? How do I make numbers happen? How do I make numbers happen? Why? I need my wife. She's much better at this than I am. What do I do? What do I do? Oh, bullets numbering. Obviously.
I heard you say
Oh
you
my
need your wife. Ace it with me.
Oh my god. I figured it out.
The sound in our house is really weird. I was sitting on the bed and I heard that.
That's funny.
I think it's through the vent.
Oh, right.
What were you doing?
I was trying to figure out how to make a numbered list.
I know how to do that.
Well, I figured it out. I figured it out. This is not a wife stream. All right? This is a mainstream Oscar stream. God damn it.
Alright, bye. Ace. Ace.
So I have to watch 41. All right, well, how many are features? A number. Oh, fuck, they're kind of like filtered in there. But, okay, so it's up to, we get 22 major films, basically. 22 major films. It's like 26 features total, I think. Something like that. I'm not good at math. Oh wait, no, the feature doc is before that. So yeah, okay. So 22 features. That's not that bad. I can do that. I'm getting one. Well, actually, Tarzan on the list. So I'm not getting one done tonight, but I can do that. I can manage that. Me going through the Grammy nominations would be fucking. Actually, I'm curious. Okay, out of curiosity. Oh, come on, buddy. Come on. Fucking don't fuck me now. Fucking don't fuck me now. Fucking don't fuck me now. Hey, Bryce. Sup. Apparently, this is just not it. I love how my internet, like, I can stream fine. But there we go. Okay. See the complete Grammy list. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. Let's see. Just give me the fucking... Okay, record of the year. What do we got? Oh, this is so tiny. 1 second. Okay, Don't Shut Me Down by ABBA. ABBA has a new song? No idea. Easy on Me by Adele? No idea. I know who that is, though. So, Beyonce. I don't know a single Beyonce song. So that's where we're at. You think the Last Wish can be viewed on its own? It just gives context to another character to watch the first Puss in Boots. Okay, well, I'll try to watch the first Puss in Boots. If I don't get to it, I'll get to the Last Wish at the very least. Although I feel like if I'm doing a double feature of All Quiet on the Western Front films, I can probably work in Puss in Boots. All right, so Mary J. Blige. I feel like it's a lot of people whose names I know on this list. Let's see, You and Me on the Rock by Brandi Carlile featuring Luscious. No idea. ABBA had a whole ass record? No idea. I'm gonna listen to that. I'm gonna queue that up on Spotify right now. Because I love ABBA. But I don't pay attention to music news. So I'm going to queue that up. Where the fuck is it? I see Voyage. Is that what this is? Because that's from 2021. What's Don't Shut Me Down? Wait, okay. I don't know. Okay, Don't Shut Me Down. Oh, fuck. I don't want to play it. I'm going to get copyright strike. View album. Oh, it's just 2 songs. No, but that's also from 2020. What? I don't understand how the Grammys work. Is this the first Grammys since the pandemic? I don't understand how this makes... Wait, am I viewing the old? Nope, that's this. I don't understand how this works. I don't know how Grammys work. I don't know how the music industry works. Okay, well, I'm gonna listen to that album, I guess, in the car. I don't know who Brandi Carlile is. I know of Doja Cat. I've heard that name. Voyage. Okay, I will listen to Voyage on my way to the movie theater. Oh, Lena, I would love links to your playlists. Absolutely. Steve Lacy, no idea. Kendrick Lamar, I know as a person. I do not know his music. Lizzo, I know because my wife talks about her all the time. I have listened to, I think, one song. I didn't care for it. And I know who Harry Styles is. I could not tell you a single song. I know that I've watched the music video of his that takes place in the village from Thor Love and Thunder. I think it's Love and Thunder. It's either Thor Love and Thunder or Endgame. I think they're both the same. I don't, but that's it. I only watched it for a Screen Rant video, so I don't know any Harry Styles music. So that's where I'm at. I know Adele. I have listened to a lot of Adele songs. That is probably her and ABBA are the only two that I know music by. I like Bad Bunny in Bullet Train. Again, have not listened to Beyonce. Coldplay released new music. I feel like a child again. Kendrick Lamar, Lizzo, Harry Styles. I'm getting let's say, Song of the Year. Okay, so don't know these people. Taylor Swift. I have listened to Taylor Swift. I love the music video where she hates her boyfriend. I don't know any of these people otherwise, or I don't listen to their music. Like, who the fuck is? Oh, that's a Kendrick Lamar with a bunch of other people. Anita, no idea. Omar Apollo, no idea. Domi and JD Beck, no idea. Mooney Long, Samara Joy, Latte, Manskin, Toby Name, Molly Tuttle, Wet Leg. That's something that happens when you're old. That shouldn't be a new artist. Oh wait, I know it. Oh, ABCDEFU. That's the one with the fuck you, right? ABCDE fuck you. Is that I've heard that song. I have heard that song. Best new artist. Okay. Best pop solo performance. Again, these are all things I have, stuff I haven't listened to. Sam Smith. I know Sam Smith from one song because it was in a Bond. Michael Bublé. My mom loves Michael Bublé. I don't know any of these other people. Oh, Diana Ross. I know Diana Ross. Oh, Kelly Clarkson. Never listened to any of her music. I like Diana Ross. Let's see. Again, I haven't listened. But I have not listened to. I think the only song so far on this list that I have actually heard is ABCDEFU. I don't know any of these people or songs. Casey, do you know any of the music that's been nominated for a Grammy this year?
Let me take my generic Tums.
Here, let me widen out the view so that they can see you. Let me just. Come here. All right. And I mean, Lizzo's one of them, so I know you've heard Lizzo. Did you know that ABBA put out a new album?
No.
Yeah. Adele had her album 30. It's nominated in Ease on Me.
Easy. You can't read.
Or Easy on Me, whatever. Wet Leg you would like. I should listen to Wet Leg? Okay. Thank you, Lena. I don't. You use TikTok all the time. According to Allison, you should know all these songs because you are on the TikToks.
I don't know that I'm necessarily on.
Woman by Doja Cat.
Okay.
Is that a thing you know?
I know who Doja Cat is, and I know that she was covered in red, crystals at some, big fashion thing, a day or two ago. 30,000 of them.
Oh.
You should look at a picture of it. It makes my skin. Props to her. My sensory issues could never. I would cease.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Holy shit. That's amazing.
Yeah.
I love her now.
It makes me want to vomit to look at, but just that would
The
kill me.
coolest.
But they're hand placed. She had to sit there for a long time while people put those on her. Like no one can say anything about Doja Cat. She's smarter than you, she's hotter than you, and she's got less sensory issues than you.
That is bananas. That is BANANES. I've lost it. Bananas. Holy shit. That's amazing. She does look like the hottest space alien. That's true.
I know who Beyonce is, and I know who Mary J. Blige is, and I know who Brandy Carlisle is.
But have you heard these songs? I mean, I know who they are. I haven't heard any of these fucking songs. I don't know who Brandy Carlisle is. Or Luscious.
Is it Luscious?
Or Lucius?
Lucius?
I don't know. I just assume that it's a weird spelling.
I think I know Bad Habit from the TikToks.
Okay.
I know Harry Styles. I'm a little mad that Harry Styles is as good as he is. Like, I started listening as a joke. He's all right. He's pretty good. There are a couple songs I really like.
So, yeah, we got all these albums. Bad Bunny. Coldplay released a new album. I had no idea. I hear this Kendrick Lamar kid is a big deal.
I've listened to most of that Lizzo album.
Oh, yeah. I imagine, yeah.
Harry Styles.
Do you think Lizzo should win?
I mean, always.
So Song of the Year. Lena's mad at me. The only song here that I know is ABCDEFU. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. I've listened to it multiple times.
Is it on your, like, Pink Panther playlist?
I believe so.
Yeah.
I have bad taste in music.
No, you don't. You have a really eclectic taste.
I
in
mean,
music.
Aqua's one of my favorite bands.
Yeah, eclectic is what I said. I stand by it.
I guess my taste in music is kind of like my taste in movies.
You just like what you like, and I love that about you. I've been turned on to some really interesting bands. You cannot remember a lyric to save your fucking life.
No, I do.
But I'm sorry, I didn't mean to spit on you.
I don't even feel it anymore.
I think About Damn Time should win because it's a really great song, but I don't think it will. Why are you scrolling while we're looking at?
Well, because I'm.
Did you already go?
I did. I went through a little. I mean, I have no commentary for any of this other than ABCDEFU.
A lot of them I just know from TikTok trends, and they've been like remixed into really weird shit. I'm sure they're great.
Yeah.
I feel like Taylor Swift is probably gonna like get a lot of awards because everybody's really excited about.
I should listen to her new album.
Sure.
I like Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
I mean, I also.
You're a Swiftie. You can admit it.
I've listened to maybe 4 songs, so I don't. But those 4 songs I liked. I just.
Yeah. Where's Ghost? That's what I want to know.
Where is Ghost? Ghost should be on here
Impera?
somewhere. That's right. Impera should be on here. This is bullshit.
Yeah. None of those are real names.
Yeah, I don't. I like Manskin
That's really
and
good.
Wet Leg. Apparently, I would like Wet Leg, so I need to check them out. Best pop solo performance. I feel like this is just more of the same. Best pop duo group performance. No idea.
Okay, Unholy. Fuck that song because they teased it on TikTok for like a long time, and the chorus, like, it sounded really cool, and they released a different version of it, and it didn't sound as good. And also the dance. You should watch that video because Sam Smith's dancing in it is.
I'll take a look. I'm not going to take a look on stream because I would get a copyright hit.
No, that's. But you should tonight before you go to bed. That should be what lulls you to sleep.
Manskin won Eurovision back in 2021. Oh, wow. Okay. And that should, again, I like Eurovision in the sense that I like sometimes watching the performances on YouTube, but I also have not watched them since I worked for Escape Reality. So, been a while. Best traditional pop vocal album. I know who Michael Bublé is. I know who Kelly Clarkson is. I know who Diana Ross is. I don't know.
You don't know Pentatonics? You'd like Pentatonics.
I would? Okay.
They're What's the one with the no instruments?
I'm gonna start. Wait a second. I'm gonna
a music
make
list?
it separate. Main skin. Pentatonics.
What
was the other one I was supposed to look at?
Wet leg.
Wet leg.
What's the word I'm looking for when there's no instruments? When they use their voices?
Oh,
Alpha Cavinci. Abracadabra.
Acapella.
God
damn it. Yeah.
Sorry.
Best pop vocal album. Yeah, I don't know. Lizzo should win. I don't fucking know.
Over ABBA?
I don't know what the. I guess no. I was saying that because you're here. I don't know. I just don't know. I mean, ABBA is the best artist on that list, but dance electronic music. I mean, we both know. No idea. No idea. Zero idea.
Apparently,
Maniskin.
But is that for real life, Lena?
That makes sense, but I like it. I like calling it Manskin.
No, main skin. Manny skin. Manny skin.
Manny skin. That's what? That's the
name of their penis.
Circumcised bit. That's when you cut. That's the piece you cut off. It's the Manny skin.
The foreskin.
The foreskin.
God damn it! Why did I come in here? Why did I at Tums?
Yeah, that's my trap. Is I keep the Tums in here.
You knew I was gonna get heartburn.
Yeah.
From the old Christmas candy I just ate.
Yeah. Break My Soul. Yeah, I don't know any of these. Best dance electronic music album. These all look like the same list. Best contemporary instrumental album. Oh boy, I do like Snarky Puppy's Name.
Aww.
But that's it. Rock. Again. When are we getting? Oh my God, it's there! Holy shit! Okay, wait. Okay. Don't know any of the. I know who Beck is.
I know who Ozzy Osbourne is.
Oh, Ozzy. Didn't realize Ozzy had a new song. I'm usually surprised he's still alive.
Wasn't he on a Post Malone song too? I'm not asking you. I'm not asking you. I'm asking them. Because it's a oh god. Take What You Want From Me. It's a like. I'm in a happy relationship, and I still really like that song.
Which song?
None of your business. I'm just kidding. It's the take what you want from me, take what you need.
I don't know.
I've been listening to it.
Okay, well, wait. Did I? Oh yeah. Obviously, Call Me Little Sunshine is the winner. Period. I was recommended the new Muse album, so I was aware.
Muse is great.
I was aware that it existed. I do like Muse. I have not listened to that album yet, so I guess I should probably try that out.
I think here's my thing with the best metal performance. Like, I love Call Me Little Sunshine, but like Ghost is like bubblegum metal.
Are we gonna do this right now?
We're gonna do this right now. They're my favorite band.
Bubblegum metal is still metal. You know?
But does Mr. Grammy think that?
I don't know.
I've
literally never seen a Grammy Award.
I have.
Ceremony.
God, what was it? I think I have the 2001 Grammy noms CD that I got from Millennium Music in Town Square.
Wow. Although I must say, Call Me Little Sunshine, not the best song on that album.
No, but it has the most commercial success. Like, I think Spillways is better.
Yeah, Spillways, 20s. In the 20s.
Listen up, you motherfucker. Anything you say, Daddy. No, Papa, he's Papa.
Papa.
Man, God.
Papa.
We would both. Can we have a threesome with Tobias Forge? Please. If I ever called you, could you say yes?
Yeah. I didn't know Megadeth had a new album. I don't know who Turnstile is. Best rock song.
Man, I have not listened to.
Did not know Red Hot Chili Peppers had a new thing. Good year for Flea, though. He was also in Babylon. The Turnstiles again. Brandy Carlisle. The War on Drugs. And I was like, yeah, I don't know any of these songs. Still, this is a broken record.
What? Keith hasn't?
My coverage of the Grammys nominations is a broken record. A broken record. All right. I don't even. I mean, I know who else.
Lucifer on the Sofa by Spoon? That's a great series of words.
That is great. Yeah, I'm gonna check out Spoon just because of the name.
You can skip.
Oh God.
Oh, don't show them your secret stashes. What are you?
What did I do? Oh, I went to print. Spoon.
Allison.
I know who Machine Gun Kelly is.
Yeah, fuck Machine Gun Kelly.
Why?
Stupid.
Best alternative music performance.
Remember the time we went to see Florence and the Machines? Is it
What?
Florence and the Machine? And it was like a fever dream?
I don't remember. Describe it to me.
It was at T-Mobile Arena.
Okay.
I was pregnant.
Okay.
We went, and she was barefoot.
I remember.
And the people in front of us talked the whole time, and I was pregnant and grouchy, and we left early.
Right.
Don't talk during frickin' shows like that.
I am
They're not loud.
I am distinctly remembering this now, but I totally forgot that happened.
I'm so glad that the time we spend together just is so important to you that it just is locked on in there, never to be forgotten. It makes me so. You remember seeing Moulin Rouge, right?
Yeah, I'll never forget. That's the day that I thought the dog was dead.
And we almost froze to death waiting for an Uber.
Yeah. I know a lot of these people.
Bjork's still making music?
Yeah, I did know that Bjork was still making music. I have not seen or not heard this particular.
The Yeah are always great.
I don't know if I've ever heard the Yeah.
You have. Maps is a really. I mean, I play it all the time.
I'll just add it to the list of things I need to listen to so I have a better understanding of the culture. I'll never have a better understanding.
I think it's been on my on repeat for like 3 years. Hers and Hers?
Lena, you're killing it in the chat. So are you, Allison. Like I don't know jack shit.
No, Allison's fired because.
Oh right, she shit on the Chili Peppers. Right.
It's fine. Their music. Good is not exactly how I would describe them, but a bop.
I don't know who these people are. Am I a racist?
Now.
I shouldn't call them these people. I don't mean.
My only experience with Bjork is Dancer in the Dark, and that was so traumatizing. I never want to listen to her music or watch that movie again.
Traditional R&B. I know who Beyonce is still.
You know who Mary J. Blige is?
Yeah, but best R&B song again. I don't know. Best progressive R&B album. I actually do not know who any of these people are. Do you know who any of those people are?
No, R&B is not necessarily.
Best R&B album. Yeah,
I need to listen to more.
Rap.
DJ Khaled.
I do like rap. I don't know any of these songs. I don't like DJ Khaled.
Allison, that's fair.
He irritates me.
What? Because he says his name all the time?
I've just seen him talk.
Oh.
And he's a massive fucking idiot, and I don't care for him. He had the possibly worst episode of Hot Ones of all time.
Oh, you need to add Doja Cat.
Oh yeah, I should. Yeah.
You'd like her.
I do. I like her skin in that picture. Hey Doja Cat, I love your skin. Wait, no, I cannot do that. Hey Doja Cat, I love your skin. Anyone can use that soundbite. It's free of charge. Yeah. I'll check it out. Again, I think I've heard of Jack Harlow. Maybe.
Yeah, he was on.
I know who Drake is, obviously.
Jack Harlow was the one in the Lil Nas X song, right? The music video was in the prison.
Oh, that one. I don't know if that was Jack Harlow, but that would make sense.
Can you look it up? Otherwise, it's gonna bug me. I don't have my phone on me. It's charging. Lil Nas Z. You okay, buddy?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Industry baby, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, don't know. I'm just gonna skip country.
Yeah.
I don't know. New age, ambient, or chant. What? I did not know that was a category. And I recognize that this is
Hell yeah.
I don't know who these people are.
Okay, but I want to listen to Chance. I like Chance.
I'm going to put White Sun in here just to throw myself off later because I'm going to forget this entire conversation.
Best improvised jazz solo?
Oh, shit. Okay, so I've been meaning to get into jazz in the actually knowing who people are
Because the
way.
Dexters
No,
jazz?
no, Jess Franco. And Damien Chazelle kind of got me more. I was like, God, I really need to know jazz. Because Damien Chazelle would, if jazz was a physical thing, he would fuck jazz. That's not true. He would make love to jazz. And then fuck it. So I need to get, what should I get into? Who should I try? Because we don't know any of these names. Who should I randomly try? I feel like Call
the Drum.
Call the Drum? Alright, so Marcus Baylor. I'm just going to try Marcus Baylor.
There's the jizz section.
But yeah, I don't know any of these people. Yeah, no idea. Best jazz vocal album. I'm going to try Samara Joy. She's got a fun name.
Wait, you're picking her over the Manhattan Transfer with the WDR Funk House.
Oh my god, I've got to try that too.
That's like a Giallo length title name.
Best jazz instrumental album. I don't know. I do know who Peter Erskine is.
Why do we know who that is?
I don't know.
Google it.
Wait, let me add him to my list first. I'm gonna brave it.
Also, I can leave if you want me to.
No, it's fine. You're great. Why do I know who he is?
Why do we know who he is? Because I know who he is too.
I don't. Wait, I have an idea.
I have another idea.
Nope. I don't know who it is. Who he is. But I know who he is. But I don't know.
Did we both block a memory?
Maybe.
Cool. Because I don't know. All right, moving on.
Whatever. So yeah, we don't know jazz. Ensemble. Oh, let's skip it. Latin jazz. Definitely don't know.
Skipping the Christian.
Skipping the Christians. Don't know any of. That's a lot.
Okay, but where's the
I
Jewish
don't know any of the
albums?
Latin stuff. I feel ashamed. I just don't know any of the Latin stuff. Period. Best tropical Latin album. I'm intrigued, but I don't know any of these people. American Roots. What does that mean?
Bluegrass.
Is that
Blues folk. If you read.
Oh, that makes more sense. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
I love me some bluegrass and.
I do like some bluegrass. I don't know.
Featuring Dolly Parton. Someday it'll all make sense. Bluegrass version. Bill Anderson featuring Dolly Parton. We love Dolly Parton.
We do love Dolly Parton, but I'm gonna try Fantastic Negrito.
Okay. Hey, the Dirty Dozen Brass Band. I know them.
Oh.
Aaron Neville with them.
Hey, Sheryl Crow. I know her. And that's it. Hey, Brandy Carlisle made another hit. Best Americana album. Pass. Best Bluegrass album. Intrigued. This is a great name.
I think do I know? Yeah, I gotta do this again.
Best Traditional Blues album. Oh, that intrigues me. Government Mule. God, I gotta know who that is. Charlie Musselwhite. These are great names. I'm just gonna add these two. Contemporary Blues. Okay. I'm gonna. North Mississippi All-Stars. Best Folk Album. Again, I don't know any of these people. But I like the idea of Punch Brothers and Hell on Church Street. That's a great name for a song. If y'all haven't been able to tell yet, we've kind of gone off the deep end on the stream.
Hey, don't say we. I wasn't really here.
I've gone off the deep end.
I was a ghost.
I don't know. Regional Roots Music Album. This intrigues me. I don't know. I'm going to say this one. Reggae. Again, I don't know. But Kabaka Pyramid.
That's a great name.
I feel like Shaggy might be famous.
Yeah. You know a Shaggy song.
I do know a Shaggy song.
Yeah.
Do I like a Shaggy song?
I mean, what is the future? I'm just look at your phone.
Global music. I'm just gonna skip this. America.
Oh yeah, he did the It Wasn't Me.
Oh, okay. Best children's music album. Pass. Spoken word. So is it... I didn't realize audiobooks were nominated for Grammys. I hope Mel Brooks wins. He deserves it because he's Mel Brooks. But that's cool. I didn't know that was a thing. Best spoken word poetry album. I would like to say that I'm someone who gives a shit about spoken word poetry. I am not. Best comedy album. Ooh.
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 Ugh. Good luck.
First off, I really want to listen to the Louis C.K. special.
Hey, nobody's stopping you.
I didn't. I might have heard that was happening. I don't know. I do like Randy Rainbow. I know who that is. Have again not seen that special, or heard that special.
You still haven't even listened to Inside.
No, I haven't.
Or watched Inside.
I'm very bad at life, and I didn't even know that Patton Oswalt had a new special. But this is so far the most I've known about anyone on here.
That's amazing.
I'm actually curious to see all of these. I might have seen The Closer, because I feel like that was...
I think you did.
I've seen a few recent Dave Chappelle specials, but he's done so many that I don't remember.
We're going to say you did, and it was
Probably.
great, and it should win. I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Let's not put that juju on the channel, please. Best musical theater album. Do I know? Okay. I didn't realize you could do new recordings of old material for that. That's interesting.
I'd love to see Six get it.
Yeah, I don't really know any of these.
From what I've heard of Six is...
I mean, I know Into the Woods, obviously, but I haven't heard this new thing.
Cast recording with Sarah Bareilles.
Yeah.
And Philippa Sue, hey. She was... Eliza.
Eliza! We're so fucking white. Music for visual media. Oh, so it's just soundtrack.
Come on, Encanto.
Come on, Encanto. Come on.
Come on, the
Best
Batman.
score soundtrack. Come on, the Batman.
Oh, wait, Succession Season 3, though. That's not fair!
That's not fair at all. What the fuck?
Sorry.
Wow.
Sorry, Batman.
Best score soundtrack for video games and other interactive media. No idea. Best song written for visual media. I don't know
any of them.
I guess Hold My
Oh,
Hand.
Nobody Like You from Turning Red.
Yeah, but
No, we don't talk about Bruno. We'll probably win because it didn't win.
Oh, that's true.
Because they didn't submit it. I don't remember the details.
God damn, how long is this?
Look at how
Oh my god.
How
All
committed are you, I guess?
I'm not that committed. Let's see how I'm just gonna flip-flop through this. Package, notes, and historical. Best recording package. Best boxed or special limited edition
Best
package.
album notes?
That's amazing. I didn't.
How long are the Grammys?
The Grammys seem like they go on forever.
Oh my god.
Best historical. We're at 74 awards and counting. Best historical album. Songwriter of the year, non-classical. I almost feel like we need to watch the Grammys to understand how this fits into a broadcast.
Can we?
Could.
When is it? Sunday, February 5th.
Best engineered album, non-classical. Producer of the year, non-classical.
I think you could get a Grammy.
Best remixed recording. This seems like the easiest. Like out of the EGOTs, this seems like the easiest one to get. Because there's so many ways you could do it. Producer of the year, classical. Classical music. We finally got to classical music. 82. Oh, the Grammys don't show most of these on TV? Cowards.
They show one.
Cowards. Best orchestral performance. That's fucking rad. Best opera recording.
I've been seeing clips of an opera, like a modern opera written in English, and it is jarring. FYI. You gonna get into opera?
I'm just curious. Blanchard, fire shit up in my bones just sounds so metal. And I like opera. I don't know any opera, but I like opera. Best choral performance.
Best oral performance.
Best chamber music, small ensemble performance, best classical instrumental solo, best classical solo vocal album, best classical compendium. Okay, I'm starting to understand why they don't show all these on TV. Best contemporary classical composition. That's cool. I can dig that. Music video. Fuck me in the ass. I don't know these things. Although Taylor Swift does some good music videos. Best music film. I don't actually know any of these. I don't know.
You don't know Billie Eilish? You know Billie Eilish.
No, but I haven't seen any of these, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And that's it. Oh my God. So there are 91 awards.
That's
Holy
insane.
butt stuff. All right. That's, I think, going to do it. We went for an hour and 41 minutes. That's much longer than I anticipated. I am now running late. I need to go and see Tar. Again, 2.5. Wait, I'm just going to... A 2.5 hour film at 9:40 p.m.
What is wrong with you?
I hate my life.
You have a 3-year-old. Where are you going to see it?
I'm going to AMC Town Square.
It's been a pleasure.
All right, so that is that's our show for today, and yeah, I would say
Go watch a movie.
I'm gonna go do that now.
I can always get Tom some water. That was fun though.
Yeah, thank you for coming in.